We back in the trap, RinsRealRap, all facts, no cap, home of music, sports, and culture. I'm your host, Loco. I got my special guest, Dimera, in the building.
Yeah.
Dimera represent NuLanguage Clothing line.
Yeah, that's me, CEO.
CEO in the building. Thanks for coming in.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Well, actually, I'm in your house.
Yeah, so welcome.
Where we at? On Charles Street.
Yeah, 2111 North Charles Street, Baltimore, Maryland, 21218.
Can you tell people about your brand?
NuLanguage is a new form of communication. That's kind of how I came up with the brand name. It was established 2016, so it was around the time where there was a lot of rioting going on because of police brutality. So new form of communication, I felt like that's what we needed in the world. So,
it's been a big thing. I've been sitting around the city a lot. So
yeah. I'm working. They finally getting it. Honestly, they finally getting it.
Yeah, I see it everywhere. So can you give people your background? What part of the city you from?
Baltimore County.
Yeah, what neighborhood in Baltimore County?
I'm from the Woodlawn area, you could say,
okay.
Milford Mill, you know.
Yeah, so are you with the Milford Mill High School?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Oh, so do you have a one-parent household, two-parent household?
Two.
How did your parents inspire you to be an entrepreneur?
I wouldn't even say my parents inspired me because my people's actually, they work the 9 to 5. The mentality with the 9 to 5, like, oh, you can't go out and be yourself and you can't have your own business. But I'm actually showing them that you can. So I inspire my mom. She even has like a cleaning business now. So I'm actually inspiring them. But yeah.
So they never gave you tools to have your own?
I mean, they did. Yeah, they always told me, gotta work for what you want.
Yeah.
So, you feel me? So I couldn't find it that way. So I just came up with my own business, and they saying it in another light. This is another way your income and it's working.
Got your own thing going on.
Yeah.
So how do you market your brand? Like, how do you get people to look at your brand?
When I started off with the brand, I was actually sending my stuff to people, like sending DMs, just sending them free stuff, 92Q. I gave like everybody in the building free hats. I counted in my head like, oh, that's inventory. It was $250 I done lost out on, but it also bought me money, and it kind of like made that spot because 92Q still mess with me. So you feel me? So I feel like just the way I started out branding, I kind of like owe it to myself now. Like the hats was dirt cheap. Hats was $20. So
you put like your marketing dollars behind it. Like you put out money for advance for like you saw the future.
Yeah.
You put out money so you.
It wasn't even about the money. Yeah. It wasn't even about the money.
You knew long term that you gonna get the money.
Yeah.
So you had to put money into your brand.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to tell the listeners. Like you got to put the money into the brand.
Yeah, it's definitely not about the dollar. Like definitely, you got to believe in yourself. It's gonna come. What's yours is gonna be yours forever. So it's gonna come. Definitely.
So what's your inspiration behind your brand? Behind your designs.
Behind my designs, well, it started with just my hats. I did hats for about 2 years. I was kind of nervous with doing like shirts and, because I wanted it to be something different. I didn't want it to,
the same old streetwear,
just what you used to, or just like this cotton and just a stamp, or just like how my hats kind of like scream out. I was like, my shirts gotta do that too. So what inspired me about the shirts, I was inspired by Kanye West design.
Oh, which one?
He did I want to say 2 years ago, he did like a tour type of shirt that he did with his album dropping. And then it was like a neon green color.
Okay, that's what inspired that.
So then from there, I kind of like ventured off and just started doing my own quotes and just like this one I have on says "Express yourself." Like all of them is just mean something new or just something that the world needs. Like I have one that says "New World Order."
Oh yeah, I like that one.
So
that was slick though, because you always had different slogans and different names. Like I see all your shirts, they all are identical, but they different in a way.
Yeah.
Like even when I came in yesterday, I bought this shirt. I had like a green thing up there. You say no, get the blue one.
Right, because all of them different. Yeah.
That was slick though. So like, I like the way you
thank you
have different ideas and different color patterns.
Thank you.
So do you have colorways for different sneakers that come out or different outfits?
Yeah, I do customs as well. If people want like certain colors, if they want their name on the bag, if they want long live, want to remember someone, I do that too as well. It just depends. I kind of cater to my customers. I work for them, kind of, sort of. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how you stay up to date with the fashion trends?
I kind of look at brands from like other states. I kind of like want to bring it here. So I look at like I've been following like Off-White. Virgil.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you about that.
Before he blew up and started doing his collabs with Louis, before Kanye noticed him, he was a brand in New York.
It was another brand. I know what you're talking about. He had another brand before Off-White. Louis, I forgot what it was.
Heron, Preston, what you?
I think it was. I don't know.
Yeah. But like him, man, in the matter of like 3 years, like this man, like a whole nother person. His t-shirts value worth a whole nother $1. Like it's, I didn't seen it work. I'm just watching other brands, like this other guy in New Jersey. Like he just started off with making his own. He started off making his own brand. Now he's making like other clothing lines for other brands and other, black owned businesses. He's selling like USB cords, the USB, what's those, little flash drives with like little key codes, and like he's giving away like helping us for real. Yeah, so he don't even have a brand right now. Now he's working on branding us.
Oh, okay.
So it's like different people I watch and I try to bring it here to our city.
Okay.
You feel me?
And you say he's in New Jersey. What part of New Jersey?
I don't know what part of New Jersey he's from, but he's definitely a dope dude, black-owned, young guy, slanting.
So how would you describe your style?
My style, not from here.
Yeah, it's definitely not from here. It's definitely not a Baltimore look. Like you look at it like, I wouldn't even give it an actual city or state look. It's just different. Yeah. And it stands out. You can see your shirts anywhere.
Yeah. A lot of people DM me like when it first, first started getting out of there, a lot of people was DMing me like, "Are you in Baltimore? Oh my gosh, I didn't know you was here. Oh my gosh, you're from here." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here. Where you at?"
And you pulled up on people.
Yeah, I did.
Every time I got something, I pulled up on you at the Golden Dragon.
Yep, anywhere.
Like you be everywhere.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
So what's your website?
My website is NuLanguageCaps.BigCartel.com.
Yeah, because I know you do a lot of sales online.
That's where I started at before I got the store. I actually just had the store for about 3 months. So I'm still fresh with the storefront.
So how is it like getting your own storefront? Like
it's a lot better. I felt like it's a lot better. That's all I can say. It's like I have its up and downs, but I do have like certain people that I cater to. Like I said, I cater to my people. So certain people that's just used to me pulling up in the hoods. Yeah. I still do that. So I got my VIP people, I can say. But having a store is definitely convenient.
Yes.
And
it is.
Yes, it is. That's I can say. I chase around people. They be here and I don't even be here.
Yeah, they just pull up.
Yeah, the girls be calling me out this week.
Oh yeah. Instagram be popping too.
Oh yeah.
I seen online like when you first opened, like the first week, it was going crazy.
Yeah,
It was all the way down the street, like literally, probably like what, 2 blocks?
It was a block and a half. Yeah.
It was definitely up there though.
Yeah.
So, what made you choose fashion design as a career? What made you get into fashion? Like, what made you want to do it?
I always dress different. Like, a lot of people even said like they would wear anything that I come out with just because I dress different or just the way I dress or, so. And myself, that's why I say not from here. Like I always had that like mentality and express yourself and, just wear what you want and just be free.
Just be free and do what you want to do.
Yeah.
So that's what inspired the colors too, like the bright colors, because it's just like one of them things. Like I said, it stands out. Like you got the leotards, you have like regular t-shirts, you have long sleeve t-shirts, you have shorts, you have like everything. And they all is not the same thing. Like you got the X's on one thing, you got the NU, language,
the colors. It's a eye seeker, so it's gonna make you look at it. Oh my gosh, she got X over the flag. It's going to make you look at it, but then the rope is nice. Oh, them stars is nice. So, the neon colors, the neon pink, the neon yellow.
So what's your number one item seller? Your number one selling item?
My number one seller, I say my Black America, the Army fatigue cap. The one that, if you want to pass it to me. Yeah. It's my #1 baby right here. That's why I started. And then, of course, right behind it is the communication tees.
Okay.
Similar to the one you have on. That's what I call the communication tees.
Oh, yeah.
New form of communication. It's like you're expressing yourself. Express yourself.
As soon as I say,
you gotta say nothing.
I'm going down there. I kept hanging like when you open. I kept saying online because I'm always on the move and always working all the time. So as soon as I got a chance, I'm pulling up.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
So what the day-to-day operations look like?
Far as in here.
Yes.
Wow, I do have to count when I go have to get inventory.
Oh God,
man!
Tell people the grind that you have to put in, because people see like the glitz and glam, and they see like the bigger picture. They like I might make them look at the bigger picture. They don't see like the intricate details that you have to do every day.
Yeah. Like the loading up the cars, trying to get the shipment inside of the store, or even inside of my home, just to airbrush it. I got online orders that I keep up with, make sure they get to the post office, make sure I get the tracking numbers to them. I got customs coming in my store. I'm telling them 2 weeks. I gotta make sure they get their hoodie in 2 weeks. It's like,
you in and out.
Non-stop. It's non-stop, honestly. It's like non-stop. It's kind of fun, though. I can't lie.
It's a thrill.
Yeah, it is.
Because
it is. It keep me busy.
You want to get them more. You like, they want it. Like,
no
supply and on demand.
Yeah.
How do you market your brand?
I market. Well, before I had the store location, my marketing was like pop-up shops. Mm-hmm. So I did pop-up shops all over like Maryland, I can say, because I even did some in DC. If I was in LA for the weekend, I was trying to find a location. I always bought merchandise where I was. Or
so you had like basically a tour.
Just everything, everything.
I see you out of town. See, so what
Instagram, website, everything was a part of just my marketing and everything.
So what cities did you promote in?
I promoted in DC, of course here, LA, that I've been to. I done mailed to over 15 states, if that counts.
No,
I don't know how they found out about the brand.
It travels, but that's a big market.
Yeah,
a big market.
I don't even know. Instagram, word of mouth, my people,
So, how you come up with the pop-up shop? Like, what made you do the pop-up shop?
Pop-up shops was kind of getting everybody familiar with me, tell them I'm not going nowhere.
So who have you collabed with?
I did some local collabs with a brand in DC called Eat.
Okay.
That just consisted of like some of his patches on the back of my Black America caps.
Oh, they got the different colors. It's like yellow, blue, and red or something like that. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, so
that's
his,
dope.
and I also had like a collab with another tattoo artist. Okay. He painted the brims in the front of my hats. Actually 2 tattoo artists. Shout out Rude Boy. Shout out Wild Ink Boy. So I'm looking to do a collab with a young guy in Philly. I don't want to speak on that too much.
Oh, right. But
we working, we cooking up some stuff. So I definitely did a couple collabs. And even the shirts that I do now, I got some people working behind the scenes, People don't hush, they get paid.
So what fashion shows have you done?
I did a couple fashion shows. I did high schools. I even went back and did Milford's.
Oh, back in the day?
Oh, yep. I went back and did Milford High School fashion show for about 3 years. Another school out Cherry Hill, I did that fashion show. Once again, the kids. It's another fashion show that I used to do once a year. I don't do it anymore, but that's also another fashion show I in tune with. I did a fashion show for my first anniversary.
So that was 2017?
2000, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Actually around the corner. It was called V Lounge.
Oh, they changed the name.
Yeah, they still there.
They always change the name. They always change the name in Baltimore. Every club.
I'm looking to have another one once this quarantine stuff let up.
So what celebrity wears your brand?
I had Joelle Santana wear my brand. Tammy Rivera. We went to school with her.
Yeah, shout out to Tammy.
Shout out Tammy. And then her husband Waka.
Yeah.
Shout out Waka. He definitely looks out. I went to a meet and greet with Yo Gotti.
Okay.
I gave Gotti some
fuck with
stuff,
Gotti.
some of his staff. Even Fabulous came into town one year. He was down like Select. I don't know if you remember that. I want to say it was probably like 2 years ago.
Everybody got style, basically. Everybody got style.
Yeah. So I'm anytime right up there, he got a hoodie. Gave him like 2 hats. But definitely, Watt always look out. Watt the moves.
So, what artists you think that have the best taste in design? Like putting that drip on, that swag. Like, what artists you look at? You always on the Instagram, like looking at that swag and they drip.
Other than Fab.
Yeah, Fab. Yeah.
I like the way he puts stuff together. Straight up. That's it.
What you like about his drip?
Just far as the colors that he choose to wear, and then when he cleans up well. I just like his whole everything, his fashion statement. Even when he do the Halloween costumes once a year, man, his family kill it every year.
Every year, he always.
Whole family.
Envy family too. I saw Envy family. It's like a few families in hip hop.
Oh yeah,
they be doing it. They be killing it. But Fab always.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And he always dressed for the occasion too.
Definitely.
So what accolades do you have? Like for your accomplishment, I know you won something last year, right?
Oh yeah. I won Baltimore's best clothing brand off of 92Q.
92Q, shout out to 92Q.
Yeah. So I was able. They awarded me, and they also gave me an interview on there. So I was able to talk about the brand. It might be.
I gotta check that out.
It might be.
So where do you see a new language in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I can honestly see my brand just on the road. More, just a big van, popping up windows, opening, selling merchandise. They pulling up on them, straight pulling up on cities and leaving. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking up and leave.
That's it.
So would you be a creative director at a bigger corporation? Like, I know you still have your own brand, but would you still take a position at your favorite company? You said Off-White. So what if
yeah. See, I was ready to say no, but yeah. To him, yeah, definitely. But I don't see myself selling my ideas now.
No, not selling your ideas. For example, he worked for Louis Vuitton, but he still have Off-White.
Oh yeah, like so with the collabs.
Yeah, but you still got your own brand. But would you work for as a creative director? Like they want you to create, like even though it's your ideas, it wouldn't be new language idea. It'd be something like a collab and then helping them out. Give them some taste. You know they need some taste.
Oh yeah. I guess.
They give you that bad, you gonna do it. Come on.
I guess, yeah. I guess, yeah.
So, what other local people that you like you want to shout out that you want to collab with? Because I see you had a collaboration with Wild. No, you didn't have a collaboration with Wild. I saw you repost it. Like somebody had like a double drip, and I like that.
And they said something about a collab.
Yeah, I like that because like I feel like y'all the two hottest in the city. So, but like y'all have your own different style.
Yeah.
When I seen that, I was like, oh, that's good for the city. But would you do a collaboration with that brand?
Yeah, I would definitely collab with. I want to collab too with Cashland. Shout out Cashland.
Oh yeah, shout out Cashland. Cashland definitely. Like,
That's my man, John. We definitely was supposed to have been sit down, put some stuff into work, man. He definitely helped brands too, like black businesses. He does like embroidery and anything that you need. So he's a plug. John's a plug.
Yeah, shout out to Cashland, same old. Who else we used to wear?
Oh yeah, Shooters.
Shooters.
Remember them?
Oh god, Shooters. Oh, there's so many brands that. So, what was your favorite brand coming up? Like streetwear, like
Same old.
Oh
yeah, that was.
I used to have a baggy same old stuff.
Man, what? That was the only clothing brand I would wear brown. And remember they had the brown and like green, brown and yellow.
We used to have the beef and brox.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So that was our flavor back in the day.
I ain't wearing brown no more.
I'm gonna definitely get some beef and brox this year, but I don't know about the brown.
Right, the suit.
Nah. I feel like you're successful. So what do you have to tell the youth, like as far as being a fashion designer?
It's gonna get hard. It ain't all easy. It look like it is, but it's gonna be trying days. You're gonna have your ups and your downs and your ups and your ups. So just keep working. Stay solid no matter what. So keep the same people around you. and just work hard, non-stop.
Work hard.
Sell yourself.
Do you have any like? I know you have your team, so you want to shout out anybody on your team, like anybody that supports you, anybody that your mother, anybody your support system. Shout out everybody.
Shout out everybody that even support the brand. Word of mouth. If you bought something, if you sent my flyer to somebody, shout out Logan. That's my brand ambassador. I call him Mr. President because he definitely sells the
Logan.
brand.
Yeah, Logan. Shout out to Logan.
Yeah,
I say Logan
his brand. Let him tell it. Shout out Logan.
He's definitely a brand ambassador.
Yes. Shout out Jafari Beads. Shout out Rude Boy. Man, shout out everybody just tuned in right now, honestly. Anybody supporting a black brand right now, shout out you, applaud yourself.
Definitely.
Yes. It ain't all about new language. It's just it's just bigger than me, It's bigger than me, definitely. It's for everybody.
I like how you said that. Why you say it's bigger than you? Like, explain. Because, like, I always, like, say it's not bigger than me.
It is, because I'm like I said, I help brands too. So like it's a couple brands, Hustle to Profit, shout out sis. I helped her with some of her stuff. Like
I don't know that. What she got?
She has everything. Bodysuits for ladies, men. I did her headbands. Okay. Helped her with that, plugged her with them people. I also did another brand, shout out Fly Material. I helped them manufacture some of their hats. Anytime anybody have a question or come to me, ask me, sis, where should I go? Shout out Overly Focus. I told sis with the plug up New York so she could shoot up New York.
You got the New York
plug. Like whatever you need, anything you need, anything. This girl just DM'd me the other day asking me how to get keychains made and how to get stickers made. I'm
gonna definitely holler at you on that. I need some marketing material.
Easy, yep. So it's bigger than me, meaning like it's just bigger than just my brand. It's about helping the black community, my people. It's bigger than me. Like,
that's real rap, though. That's real rap. It is always bigger than you.
Yes.
Can you give people their social media handles?
Yep. My IG information is NuLanguage. That's NU language spelled the English way. I also got Facebook. Type in NUL. Website. NuLanguageCaps.BigCartel.com. Even if you hashtag new language, you're gonna find me. If you put it in your Google, you're gonna find a photo shoot that I did or some type of product from our brand is gonna come up. So it's not hard finding me at all. And then you're welcome to pull up at the store as well. 2111 North Charles Street, Baltimore, Maryland 21218. I'm here.
Zone 18. Shout out to Zone 18, Northeast Baltimore.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in, man.
Appreciate you for having me, man.
You know I got this motherfucker.
Good seeing you always.
Always. You know
I got some slides for you too. I want to get to you. I told you I had something for you today. You gonna take some stickers. You gonna get these business cards and whatever else, you know.
I definitely got a t-shirt for you. I got some.
Oh yeah, you want my shirt?
Yeah, I definitely got some stuff for you. I appreciate you taking the time.
Me, please.
You got to make it happen for the city, man.
Yeah.
Baltimore, RinsRealRap.
We out.